Hello, guys. This week's article is called Iron Rich Foods to Prevent Anemia Could Lower Dementia Risk. So it pretty much speaks for itself. Iron will prevent anemia, and prevention of that will prevent different kinds of dementias, including Alzheimer's, which what we're focusing on. So what anemia is pretty much a lack of red blood cells in your blood, and a mark of an indicator of low levels of hemoglobin, which is pretty bad for you. And in University of California, San Francisco, there were 2,552 patients uh, gone through an experiment. They were between the age of 70 and 79, and yeah, they were all healthy. They didn't have any dementia at that time, and so but 393 patients had anemia, and 445 patients more developed it after 11 years of testing and experimenting. And what pretty much these guys came up with is that people with anemia have a higher chance of developing dementias like Alzheimer's or Parkinson's disease, and that's because anemia is pretty much a mark of poor health. It's like an indicator of poor health, and if you have low red blood cells, low hemoglobin, that means you have just low oxygen level in your blood, poor health. It just marks poor health, and low oxygen in the brain, because low oxygen in the blood, which flows to the brain. So low oxygen in the brain can reduce memory capabilities, and also uh, make some of your cognitive skills worse, and that's because of the low oxygen in the blood, and that can cause dementia sooner than what it could have been, or it can, or oh, okay, let me take that back. It can either cause dementia or cause it sooner than you could have gotten it later, pretty much. Okay, now one of the things to prevent it is just leading a healthy lifestyle. It's just you gotta keep your blood and circulation healthy, right? For that, you just gotta eat different kinds of meat, fish, and focus on those dark green veggies. There's this. They have a Alzheimer's Society in America, and one of the members of it, called named Dr. Doug Brown, he he claimed that even though we see a correlation, it doesn't mean that anemia causes dementia, right? It just says there is a correlation between those two. So if we prevent one, we can prevent another one. But that doesn't mean that because of anemia, dementia occurs. In more specifically, Alzheimer's, right? And the article ends very smart, not very smart, but something. It just ends on a very good note, which says that if you just lead a healthy lifestyle, you're going to avoid different diseases, and including Alzheimer's, and Alzheimer's is one of them. You just gotta be healthy. That's all for today, guys. Thank you, and links in the description as usual.